I think he had a good feel for just about everything today. The changeup was a good pitch for him. Didn't throw it a lot, but when he did, it was effective. Got chased from breaking ball. He's got some deception in his heater right now, and he's able to use his fastball. Even in fastball counts, you're not seeing great swings. The only one that really hurt him, a leadoff walk was the only time that really put him into a bind. But he did a nice job of getting through it for us and giving us a chance.
Did he have another inning in him, or you were just being a little cautious there? Or?
Yeah, no, he was pretty good. He was about at that point, and had a real long inning break the inning before that we were kind of watching when we lost the pitcher on the mound. So it was time.
It had to be a welcome sight to see Jorge Soler jump on one.
Yeah, I mean, he just wristed that ball. I mean, it's amazing when he finds the barrel what the ball does, and good for him. Good to see Dozier jump on one too. Some good situational hitting. Started off with Witt, Nicky getting him over, getting the ball through, and just thought some good defense today too. Did a great job positioning. Nicky making some tough plays. You saw Franco come in, Dozier going into the right center gap. I mean, just some things really well done today.
Thanks, Skip.
All right, Flanny.
Hey, Mike, you touched on it a little bit, but just how encouraging was it to see Soler and Dozier sort of step up in the same game where, I mean, when you guys officially put Salvi on the shelf for at least 10 days here too?
Yeah, we talked about this before the game. We have to have a couple guys really step up, and every time you lose somebody, it just creates another opportunity, whether it's a spot in the lineup for like a Galley or a spot in leadership in that lineup, someone to take the bull by the horns and make some things happen. So it was a good day, and you can just see Soler's swings. We talked about maybe being able to alter that work, the focus of that work, early work, and getting him out here to see some breaking balls and watching how that's translating, how he's tracking better. And that was a slider that he hit. It was kind of a nemesis there for him for a little bit of time, especially when we were in Minnesota. So it wasn't a surprise he was going to see him. And then just didn't do too much. Like I said, it's hard to say that when a guy hits a home run, he's not trying to do too much, but it truly was. He just took barrel to the ball and let his bat speed and hand-eye coordination take over from there. But, he's a game-changing player, and it's good to see him get into a good routine right now.
Mike, you mentioned it briefly there, but even the Nicky Mondesi 4.63 in the first inning, the early season struggles from the defense seem like a long time ago, right?
Well, I think it's just it's been a great focus of the players to take that work once again very seriously. And we thought it might be a little bit of a timing issue. Even though we had all the inter-squad games and you're seeing some live action, you just don't get that many live looks until the season starts, and it's hard to replicate a lot of that. But I think guys have figured out their timing a little bit more, even defensively. I mean, this whole game's so much timing, but getting into that rhythm of being set, expecting the ball, it just takes a little bit of time to get your feet under yourselves, and then the confidence too. I think you're seeing that really work. But yeah, some of those, when we have those hard shifts on and guys communicating well and then coming through and making plays, it just picks up our entire team, and we know that we're going to put the ball in play, let them put the ball in play, and our defense is going to take over.